Well, right after I upload a video talking about closing my trampoline park, I come at you guys with this one. I've got more bad news. That's right, I have officially broken my first bone. Right in the middle of summer, right when everything cool's going down. This freaking sucks. I'm hoping I sound coherent and normal in this video despite being on these painkillers. If I don't, that is why. I feel so... yeah, exactly. I don't even know. I'm gonna tell a little bit of the story that I don't have footage for, and then we'll just get into the vlog that I recorded. So if you guys didn't know, Quentin from the old video, surely you remember Quentin, he lives downstairs with me right now, and on Saturday he came upstairs and asked if I wanted to go out with him and a friend and just go get some drinks, and that was the first domino that fell. It was a pretty fun evening playing wingman. I hadn't gone out in a long time, always been traveling, so yeah, everything was going good, and then place closes, we go home. It's about 2:30 in the morning at this point, usually when most people would go to bed. But no, me, Quentin, and our new friend Connor were all just outside on the trampolines, because that's what you do after the bars, and start doing some flips in the darkness of my backyard. I got Quentin to do some flips. He hadn't done some forever. It was hilarious, and everyone was just having a good time, obviously, because we had some drinks. We double bounced each other so hard that we hit our backs on the ground underneath the trampoline. It was stupid but fun, which is kind of the theme for this whole thing. And everything actually went pretty good for a while. I mean, I did probably 20 flips in the dark, no problem. Just having a grand old time. But then I got the idea to get Quentin to do a front flip off of my deck onto the trampoline. He was pretty reluctant, but with the liquid courage, I got him to go ahead and do it, and everything went fine, and it inspired me. So I thought, I'm gonna do a decently cool trick right now. I'm gonna go up on that deck and I'm gonna do a backflip. But then I got up there and realized that is probably a bad idea. I can't see very well. I'm just gonna stick with a trick that I know I can do. It's called a castaway. I'm gonna jump up onto the deck, plant my hands, push off my hands into a backflip. Done it onto the ground. This is onto a trampoline. No big deal at all. And so I went up there, full confidence, did the flip. It felt great. I came around to my feet. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna land this right now. But I guess my ankle had other plans. I don't know if I need to drink more milk or something. I should have landed the flip, but I just felt my ankle snap. And this is me right after that happened. Yeah, we got the clip on video. I haven't watched it yet. Ugh, it's gonna cringe me out. I will watch it a little bit later in this video, but yeah, that's what happened. And so at 3:30 in the morning, we were off to the hospital. And that's when I picked up the camera. I'm so pissed right now. I have so many plans that are now gonna be ruined from this shit. Not to mention it hurts so f***ing bad, dude. That is not normal. Whatever that is not normal. It's literally 3:30 in the morning right now.
We have stuff to do, like go to the ER.
Thanks, Quentin. And so I waddled into the emergency room and sat for about an hour. Plenty of time to contemplate my recent life choices. I guess this was my conclusion. I'm an idiot. It's always the dumb things. Don't do the dumb things, all right? Why am I flipping a night on the trampoline after the bar at 3:30 in the morning? I was 99% sure I broke my ankle, but I had also been pretty sure that I had broken it in the past when it was just a sprain. But eventually the x-ray lady came in, took a few pictures, and we got our answer. Well, I have officially broken a bone. My first broken bone. And I've literally had sprains that hurt just as bad or worse. Or tearing ligaments, I guess it's worse than a sprain, but yeah, apparently they say with this you can start walking on it a little bit of weight after like a week. That's crazy. And it was just the smaller bone in my leg, foot, ankle, I don't even know. He's about to show the x-rays, so I'm curious. Can mark that off the bucket list. Hopefully not marking it off again anytime soon. Shout out Dad for bringing the med kit and snipping off my nice expensive jeans. So glad I wore them. It's alright. I'd rather lose these than try to take them off and have that hurt. So these are my x-rays. I got a clean break through the bottom of my fibula, I guess. I don't know. Bone that connects to your ankle. And yeah, luckily the bone was still setting right where it needed to be despite snapping in half, and there was no bone fragments. So that means I might not have to get surgery, and it's just going to be less painful overall. But I figured I was going to be getting some colorful casts that all my friends and family could sign. You know, missed that opportunity in like middle school, so I figured this was my chance. But no, apparently they don't really do that anymore. Apparently those casts were restricting range of motion whenever people were healing. So I just ended up getting this splint with a wrap around it, which hurt so freaking bad because he had to set my ankle into the right position before he could wrap it. Also, guys, this is the doctor that stitched up my chest a few years ago. Let's go. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, happy to.
At least I'm styling in the jorts right now.
That's quite the look, man.
Yeah, thank you. Well, now that it's 5 in the morning and I got my little splint on, apparently they just wrap it up, send you on your way. I don't know. But yeah, I guess now all that's left to do is drain this 3-pointer. Let's go. Quentin thinks he can do better. I don't buy it.
It was close. I used the backboard. Your first steps.
Hurts so bad, there ain't gonna be no steps, I'll tell you that.
And the ultimate jorts.
Yeah, I'll be cutting them off the rest when we get home. Didn't want to go full.
I'll be cutting them off.
That's true, it's gonna be hot. Didn't want to go full naked out of the hospital, so yeah. And then I'm dying.
Your Uber's here.
Oh, thank you so much.
2-wheel drive. Right here.
The sun is literally coming up. This is ridiculous. We had quite the night.
And my buzz is kind of worn off. By the way.
I guess that means it's time for bed. But the pain pills are kind of kicking in. My buzz is starting.
So one of us is partying and one of us isn't.
The party just started. The night's young. Let's run it back. I'm going to try that flip again.
All right, let's go.
Alrighty, well, we have made it home. Definitely still in a lot of pain, despite the pain pill. But before I go to bed, I just want to give a shout out to Dr. Records, coolest doctor I've ever met. And he's a subscriber. He's watched my videos. So, Dr. Records, if you're watching this, thanks, man. Alright, since I've had my first day without pain medicine, even though it hurts horribly bad, I was just sick of the constipation and weight loss. Figured it's time to watch the video. And since Quentin missed it in real life somehow,
I was just wandering around.
despite being right there, he's gonna watch it with me. And Ella, who's behind the camera and hates bones breaking and all that stuff, today she said she's getting over it. Is that right?
I'm just not gonna put in headphones.
I'd call it getting over it. All right. Oh, God.
My Instagram feed is people dying all day.
Mine is too, but for some reason when it's me, it's like, ooh.
Oh, I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I want to choose
I'm also
today.
scared. Oh, God. You ready?
No.
She's covering her ears.
Hey, what
Come
did
on.
Con-
Guys, if you want to know what Ella looks like right now, it's this. You call that getting over it?
Nope.
Look, all it is, yeah, like he said, it's just a, that's all it is.
Yeah, see, like
little
that.
pump. Except it's my bone in half. Oh, God. This is gonna suck. It's this one.
Oh, so you're... Oh, okay, yeah.
I think I started too early. Come on.
You can't hear it.
Yeah. Since the trampoline was so loud, you couldn't hear it, but I
But you
freaking
can
heard
see
it
it.
snap. Yeah, you can see it bend. Oh, I don't like that at
Oh,
all.
that's not too bad.
That was less gruesome than I thought, thankfully. I can at least feel like I could share that online, but good God. If you look, I do the castaway,
Yeah.
and then you can see the frame by frame. You can see it snap and
Yeah,
come up and hit my butt.
Don't like that.
Yeah.
Babe. I don't like that.
Yeah, you should have heard the rest. I wish you filmed the rest. It wasn't good. Anyway, yeah, my foot is just completely swollen and like twice the size of my other toes, and they feel rock hard and mostly cold. And yeah, just horrible throbbing pain. I've somehow been able to keep my spirits pretty high, I'd say, even though this is like directly conflicting with my livelihood. Everything I do kind of is action sports, adventure oriented. That's how I make content. But I don't know, I guess it was the universe's way of saying you're gonna sit at home for a while and just enjoy the time. So I'm back on gamer mode playing Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, I haven't been told a recovery time I can expect for it yet, but I talked to my friend who had basically the same injury, and he was saying like 3 months and then you can pretty much do everything, but he said it's been over a year for his and it still isn't the same and probably never will be. So when I heard that, my spirits kind of sunk a bit, because that freaks me out a lot. I feel like I'm already kind of like fragile compared to a lot of the guys I hang out with that are doing crazier stuff than me. Didn't love to hear that, but hopefully it's just not the case, or there's some magical stem cell peptide medicine that's gonna save me. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, I guess until further notice, I will be chilling. Midwest meetup is right around the corner. Very unfortunate timing, but at least I still get to hang out with everybody. That'll still be fun, and I will still make a video for this channel, so look out for that. And yeah, if you need me, I'll be rotting right here. Thanks for watching. Peace.